somebody say we're about to start, and then I'll hit save and exit the game, and then.
I'm also waiting for the go.
Let's start. Let's do it.
Okay.
My waffles.
Saving the game. Saving. The save is complete.
We have the buzz.
I quite enjoy when games have a quit desktop button, so you don't have to like wait for a loading screen to take you back to the menu just to leave the game.
Then what does Ben's way mean?
What?
It means it's Ben's way.
What is
Ben
a
gets
Ben's
sway.
way?
I have no idea what you just said.
Ben's way?
There's no second N in there. The only N is at the end of the word.
Ben's way?
It's not benzoin. It's bezoin. It literally translates to need.
Bizoin.
That's true.
Okay.
How's that funny, dude? Fuck off.
Your language is hilarious.
Bizoin.
Well, you're saying
You
it
know,
like a
it's not a
monologue.
hard N.
Just
What?
say besoin, not besoin.
That's
Whatever
what
the hell
Infinity
you say.
said.
Bezwin.
Bezwin.
Ben's way. Ben's way.
Okay, that's a little better.
Jean
A dad
Ben's
was-
way kitties. Okay.
So confused.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
we're in a great mind space right
I
now.
thought we said we were gonna start.
And with that, we start.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, so I did say that right. Okay. We're good.
Okay, our party having spent 2 days in a dungeon now.
Jesus.
A dungeon that has been taken over by a party of necromancers, seemingly linked to the ones you found in Gat's Shadow, and the ones who have been ravaging Taldore. This seems to be one of the places they're hiding out, and in the more secretive places of this dungeon, you've found remains of an ancient tribe that has something to do with fire. You haven't explored anything more into that. The top floor of the dungeon had hints of mold and misuse, and obviously necromancy, with different orbs transporting, as you found to be souls. Some of them getting pulled into bigger orbs, so definitely there's transference of souls in some way, shape, or form. You don't know if or how that's linked to the dungeon. As you explore deeper into the dungeon, about an 80-foot drop from room 42 to other room 42. As you go down about 80 feet's worth, the mold, mildew, the overgrown nature of what this dungeon now holds gives off mild purple hues. Smells like shit. And yeah, so our party, after taking a long rest and coming down to this lower level of the dungeon, find themselves waking up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Feeling like level 7.
Yeah, level 7, eh, Steve? I don't know if you did that.
I did not.
I also did
I told us. I told everyone like 2 days ago.
I'm also still level 6.
Scrubs, stand by.
I don't want no scrub.
It won't take a long time.
How
to
do
do it.
how do you do that?
You just go to your.
Go on D&D Beyond, go on your character, go on edit, go on your class, level it up to 7, you're done.
Boom.
Yeah, then just rip through and make sure you select all the stuff you need.
I don't need anything. I don't need it.
Sweet! I got another
have
arcane
level 4
option.
spells now.
Okay.
I
don't
can
know
charm
if
a target with an arrow now.
But cool. I mean, I suppose.
Wait. Uh-oh. Where's my black tentacles?
Hey Ben, just so you, I don't know if you care. I took beguiling arrow, I guess. Beguiling arrow.
Oh, I saw that. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, so I can charm a target with an
Hey,
arrow
I
now.
I have a new defense. I'm immune against being charmed. Awesome. Love it.
Immune or resistant?
Immune.
Okay.
Straight
I
up.
have advantage against being charmed.
Yeah, that's just an elf thing, isn't it?
Charm me, boy.
That's
Something like
Fey
that.
ancestry. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Fey ancestry.
I also need to find a way to be able to discover if people have magic resistance or not, or non-magic resistance.
It doesn't say I have resistance to being charmed.
Holy fuck, boys! My sneak attack is 46 now.
Well, that's
46?
just unhealthy.
Your sneak attack is 4d6. I was like, 46? What? But no, it's 4d6. My
You
bad.
sneak up behind the boss and silently kill him.
Yeah,
Every time.
every time.
I love it.
With
Alright.
46? Nah, bitch.
Alright.
I'm walking all over the place.
And with your newly found level 7 abilities, hopefully you know how to use them.
I feel a little more Jack be nimble.
Jack be quick.
Jack
jump
a
over
big
the-
old fucking dick.
Alright, that works too.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, good thing none of us are Jack, am I right?
Okay.
Oh, I'm 1 level away. Dang it.
From being Jack?
No.
You're worth Jack, John.
Aw.
Just kidding.
Oh, it's funny.
Just because your name sounds close enough to Jack.
It's good.
Hey, Vin.
And we're technically in a box right now.
Or Steven.
Oh, it's an invisible house.
Jack
Do
in
you
a
know
box.
what would be your CR? What would be your
7.
character's challenge?
Okay, so no, because if you look in the Monster Man, you find the Mind Flayer, which is difficulty rating, a challenge rating of 8, which is considered to be a 10th level spellcaster. And it has various immunities and whatnot. So I'd say a 10th level character is probably challenge rating 7, since it's not made to have that many resistances and that many different types of attacks. So I'd
he's
say
like a CR5
challenge rating
right now?
7 or 8. Who?
Steven.
Steven, as a character, I'd say is a challenge rating of 4 or 5 at level 7.
The idea is for a party of 4 players.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
a
the
challenge
idea
rating
for a
4
challenge
enemy.
rating, the idea for a challenge rating is for 4 people of that level to be a fair fight against it. So, like right now, since we're 7 and gonna be 8 when Dane joins, is like level 7, so maybe CR 8 or 9, maybe lower if I want some mobs with it.
I know.
I haven't.
I was looking at examples of people using polymorph, and it ranged from like half at higher levels. It was like 15 was the max I saw. No one used above 15 unless they used true. Like a level 20 was challenge rating 15. So I was trying to.
That seems about right.
I was trying to get a number so that I know, because now that I have polymorph and I can polymorph my party, I want to know what kind of challenge rating they would.
I'd say
5.
just to err on the safe side, no higher than 4 for now.
No higher than 4. Okay.
And we'll give you 5 when we get
8.
when we get 8th level.
Oh yeah, we are only at 7. Yeah.
Yeah, so until then, we'll do that for now, and I'll look into more in the rulebook to see if it goes in any more depth than that. But for now, we'll just do CR4.
Okay, cool.
I'm not exactly sure what polymorph does and how true it is to true polymorph. I don't know, but
So polymorph is they can change into a creature. Like it's true polymorph, but it's limited to the CR. True polymorph is not limited to the CR. Is basically.
Oh, you're free to do. Okay.
Yeah, and then polymorph I have to maintain concentration. True polymorph I don't have to maintain concentration.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to throw it over to you guys as there's about a half hour left to Dane's time at the shop, so I'd say 45 to an hour before he gets home. So,
Okie dokie.
let's see what we can do in an hour.
Let's
Alright.
go check out this
I'm
room.
gonna go back to my door.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go in here.
I would like to head out of the cave and west. Just kidding.
Okay, I was like, ugh.
Have we actually opened this door, Vin?
Yes.
Yeah, I opened it.
Grenforn and Genos has prior.
Okay.
And then
I
you,
guess
no,
so.
I opened it and you said we had to all go through because the map was too big.
Well, I opened
Yeah,
both
but
of these doors.
Genos
before.
opened it when him and Viria went down earlier.
Oh,
I
I
fell
was.
down a while ago.
Yeah, so let's just continue off that way then.
I wasn't here when they went down earlier, so I thought I opened it last time at the end.
Phew phew.
Open the window, son. It's dying in here.
Why does your mom sound like a straight up G?
That
I mean,
she actually does that pretty often. Oh god.
so your mom's
Open a window, son. It's straight up hot in here.
Straight up flaming, bro.
C'est juste G, ça c'est G9 through 20.
Ça fait quoi dans la vie, ça?
Mais je peux les assigner à différentes choses. So, si je pèse ça, ça peut faire whatever que je veux sur ma keyboard.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait?
Ok.
Sorry. I cannot see. Oh, there it is. Found it.
I'm the only one there and I can't move myself. So.
Janos,
Yay.
what do you see?
I see walls and a floor.
I see darkness.
Well, that's good.
Hello, darkness.
I see familiar faces.
Hello, darkness.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to read the room. Just a second. 2 rooms of carved marble columns march the length of the hall, most completely covered in luminous fungus. The cobbled floor is cracked and stained, and on it sit many small wooden tables. The contents of the tables include mortars and pestles, small tools, bowls filled with crushed leaves, chopped fungus stalks, and other plant specimens. The many doors leading off this hall are partially open.
Do I recognize the fungus as the fungus that I put into wax?
Yeah, the fungus sample that you took earlier is bountiful. I don't know, there's a lot of it.
Cool. Alright. Are there anything on the tables? You said there were fungus stuff?
Yeah, there are pieces of fungus and a dried specimen that you haven't come across. Those are in bowls, though, with, like, mashers to, like,
Like mortar and pestle?
yes.
Is there anything that's already ground?
Yeah, you see one of the bowls a bit further along is completely ground, and most of the other ones are like there's a bit of ground on the side, and then in the mortar is.
Do I know what this stuff is?
Make a medicine check. Actually, are you proficient in herbalism, Kit? Are any of you?
I
Yeah.
am proficient in medicine.
I was gonna say my medicine check's 15.
Are any of you proficient in herbalism, Kit? Was my question.
No.
Okay, then anybody who's proficient in medicine check, make medicine check.
I got 17. Oh wait, no, I got.
You've never come across this. You've never come across this blend before. It's strong to the smell, and would probably not taste good just by the smell of it. You're gathering that it may have other uses,
Like,
but you're not sure. You've never seen that. You've never seen that before, even with over 20.
Can I take
Are
it?
these all doors?
Yes,
oh god.
doors look like that here.
Okay.
Are any of the doors open right now?
All of them are. Yes, they're partially ajar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I can't move.
I still have an empty vial from that thing that I drank, right? So can I put some of that empty stuff in there? Sorry, some of that fungus in the empty
Mhm.
vial.
The
ground
dried
stuff?
things or not? Yeah, the ground stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then yeah, I would like to do that. Sweet.
Can I, my
Oh.
dude, want to go to this door and peer in?
I have an empty bottle, so I'll collect some of that fungus that might be useful later. Okay, so I still can't move my guy, so yeah, I might go this one. Ooh.
In here, you find a big barrel that's half opened.
Oh, I'll look
Inside
inside
is-
the barrel.
Inside the barrel is a
Ale?
dark yellowish brew. Make an investigation check.
Investigation is
Wow, that was sucked.
I got
9.
Wait,
For-
what? I thought I was. For me or them? Sorry.
Well, I'm in the
For
room
you,
looking
because you
into
were
it.
inspecting it. but,
Okay, 21.
You notice at the bottom is a coarser version of that blend, of that herbal blend that you've seen in the mortar and pestle. So,
Guys, I
The
think
liquid
this
is
blend
still
is used to make
yellowish.
ale.
to the smell, the liquid is. It's mostly bland from what you can smell. It doesn't smell of ale at all, nor does it smell of alcohol. It smells herbal, like it kind of matches the smell that you would have had you smelled the ground version of the mix prior, but now you smell it in the liquid.
Alright, is there anything else of note in the room, or is that it?
That's all there is in that room. There's like kitchen tools, for lack of a better term, that are in there. It seems it's kind of like a brewing station.
Okay.
I would like to investigate this room here.
I'll let them know that it's used for making some sort of ale. Especially...
You see
Ulrich, I
over
think
here-
this is used for making of ale.
I love ale.
Would you like to give it a taste? There's one over in this room over here, and I'll point towards the room.
Is anybody proficient in removing poison?
I have purified food and drink, I think.
Is it a cantrip though?
No. I don't have any cantrips because I suck.
No, I'm not.
That would cost a level 1 spell slot.
Yes.
That's not really worth it.
Don't worry about it then.
Okay.
Can I go over there and like dip a finger in?
You dip a finger in and it tastes. You're tasting it?
Yeah, I'll just put a drop to my tongue.
It kind of tastes like a black tea, but more grassy.
A grassy black tea. That tastes.
It's like a really shitty black tea. Like there is some taste there, and you kind of taste the herbalism inside, but it's not made to taste.
Do I feel anything by putting a drop to my tongue?
Nothing for now. You wait a bit, and still nothing.
Okay. Does it look like it was the fungus was used in it?
No.
Can I put some of the powder in it?
The powder of herbs.
Yeah, I
Just a
told
little
you it was used to make ale, and it's in the bottom of it.
Yeah, you see that there already is some at the bottom, but you can put more if you'd like.
Oh, if there's already some at the bottom, then never mind.
Yeah, they're making a brew with that.
But it's incomplete. Okay. Next room.
It looks like what would happen if you were to make a tea and your tea bag would break. It's just
Okay.
like all the leaves are at the bottom.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Armo was checking the room to the north of ours.
Let's check a room to the north.
Yeah,
this one here?
Armo was
Sorry.
checking that one.
Hey John, it's Fortnite's first birthday today.
I know.
In this one, those things that you see aren't bedrolls, but they're small barrels. Like barrels that go up to lower than your knee, like kind of.
Like kegs, almost.
Yes, like a fridge keg.
Like the ones
In
you would get
size.
for parties, kind of thing.
Not
Like
a
if
big
they were
one for
laying
a party,
down.
but the one like the Heineken one that fits in your fridge.
Oh yeah, okay. Can I inspect one of the kegs to see if like I don't know.
Yeah.
Are they full or anything or?
Make an investigation check.
Where's that one? 14.
Moving the thing around or just picking it up, you feel the sloshing of liquid inside.
Cool.
Do you wish to take any of it out, or
Sure, I'll open up one of them.
you open up one of them and a dark red liquid, very not
like-
very viscous, spews out.
I'll let chemistry class waft it to get a sense of what it is.
It's smells of a cheap wine.
Ah, sweet. One second.
While he's doing that, can I check the next room?
Which one?
So where I was,
North, mid, bottom, mid,
Mid,
top,
bottom.
right, mid, bottom.
yeah.
Ew, it's
This one you see a shitty biology class's worth of sprawled out rat insides kind of all over the place.
I want to tie the rat.
Smells pretty old.
You want to tie the rat? What for?
I want to tie the rat to my belt.
Easy enough to do with a bit of rope, or use the tail to tie it into itself. Like, there's no robust life left in it. It's been dead for a while, and
No rigor mortis style.
whatever insect life is present throughout this fungus has picked it mostly clean of easily accessible sustenance. The corpse is now open but dry and free of inside organs, so it's just kind of a rat carcass with the meat still in there. The meat wasn't used, but you can keep that if you like.
I'm just gonna keep the rat on me for now.
Easy enough.
Can I continue to actually? Can I investigate the sounds or anything else in there?
You see the little circle in the bottom right is resembles a trash can. It's just a bucket and various parts are disposed of.
Okay. Yeah. No other interest in there. I'd like to continue to bottom right then.
Oh, I was gonna go to the top right.
I will at some point go to top center.
Let John do his.
Okay, I'll just reveal everything and go clockwise.
Okay.
So the top middle one, you see similar barrels, but obviously they look different than the ones in the previous room.
Different how?
Just a different wood
Okay, are they
that
bigger?
they're contained in.
They're still
Exactly
the
the
same
same size, but just they're a different color, wood, different tinted.
size. I'll do the same type of investigation check for liquid
Okay.
and
Just make another investigation check for me.
really 5.
You pick it up and no sloshing of liquid this time.
Oh, okay.
That
Is there
I mean,
anything else in the room?
not that your roll doesn't matter, but you pick it up and you don't hear the sound of liquid, and that's pretty much all I can tell you from the 5. But what else do you do?
I'm gonna open up one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And look inside. Like,
Inside is you can't really see anything on the inside. The dim source of light that the barrel was definitely heavy enough to contain something, but as you peer inside with a small hole and the dim light that's provided by the luminescent fungus you can't see anything inside. Where are you opening it?
like, I'll open it in a way that it wouldn't just like immediately pour out, but then I'll
Okay, yeah.
I'll try and pour some stuff out to see what's in it.
Okay, as you flip it upside down, a dark powder just plops on the floor.
Okay, I'll stop pouring it out
Yeah.
and investigate the powder.
What kind of check should that be? Are you proficient in any sort of kit that herbalism or chemistry or
I'm
cook's tools or anything that has to do with?
No, I have proficiency in survival though.
Okay, but you wouldn't really.
No, I have proficiency
Okay, so-
in medicine and survival, if that's anything.
So for your survival check, this isn't any powder you've come across naturally.
Oh, I rolled really good for the survival check too.
Yeah, the thing is, the roll can be pretty good, but as you could roll infinity, as high as you'd roll, in nature you have never come across this powder. And that's revealing enough as it is.
What does it smell like?
What the fuck does it smell like?
Like, does it smell like a spice, or like sugar, or...
I'm asking myself. I
Chicken.
didn't think you'd...
Do you spice?
Spicy?
Taste it.
Old Spice?
Taste it. I think Ben's gonna be the only one to get that reference, but
What?
I got it.
taste it.
It smells like
It's the meta.
it smells the way your clothes smell after you spend like a night around a fire.
It's like,
Like you know that post fire smell, the smoke
the
smell on your
okay.
clothes?
the ash smell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a small bit of it in a pouch from my my ration pack. So I'll like take some jerky out of a pouch, eat the jerky, and
Okay.
put some of that stuff in the empty pouch
Okay.
for later.
I heard taste it. Did anyone taste it?
No, I was meta pitching him to taste it.
I'm
You're
not going to
metagame
taste it.
pigeoning?
Can I? Well, I'm immune to diseases and all that stuff, so can I like just try like a little bit, little
Like a pixie stick finger of it.
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
alright.
It tastes like sulfur, so a bit of rotten egg, a hint of urine. That's kind of what it tastes like. It tastes pretty bad.
You okay?
At least I'm
I'm
immune
not.
to diseases.
I'm not with them. I'm up in this room, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm in the southeastern.
Do I hear Genos moan in disgust?
You just hear from very far away.
Yeah, you
just-
do.
I'll pull up the earring. How you feeling there, Genos? What's going on? Sounds like you're gagging.
Can I solve the puzzle?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
I'll take
Is
that
it
idea
human
for
remains?
500. I'll take suspicious powders for 300.
I think it's.
Did
I
you
think
guys take a sample of it?
I did take a sample of it.
Okay, and who inspected it? Aramil and Genos.
Yeah. I
Okay.
inspected it thoroughly.
I as Casey think I know what it is. I don't think that Aramil would know though.
Can I try and mix it with the fungus?
You can certainly try.
So it won't do shit. Alright, good. Good to know.
No, when I say you can certainly try, I mean you can try if you want.
Alright, I'll put it in the same bottle I put my fungus.
Okay.
And shake it up.
It kind of fills the spots that fungus left. And you have now powder-covered fungus.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's cremated remains.
Taste.
Anyways, I'm done with the room.
Cool. Moving on.
I'll come back out to like here.
I'm gonna check out.
Grenforn, in the room you're in are 3 tables with various blades on the tables. Long swords, short swords,
Do any
all
of them
of
look very special or
crap.
crap? Is that all there is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down in the middle of the room, or take out my book, and start lift to the page of detect magic, and then start ritual casting it in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And that's it for my room. I'll wait to go. I'll wait till Steven does his room.
Okay, Ulrich, the room you're in is straight up empty.
Okay. Can I go to the south?
Yes, you may.
What do I see?
As you peek into the hole in the wall, the hole spreads from. So the room ends as you look in, and the opening there spreads below the room and above. So it seems naturally made, as if, and the crack kind of keeps going out and like back in like that above you.
The crack keeps going out and back in, like.
So
You drew there?
what I drew there, so that shape, you see that opening above where you would stand there. So the opening seemingly naturally made. So it seems kind of like the ground shifted there.
Okay, I'm going to put a hand to my ear and say I'm heading down I'm investigating a cave in this room, and then I'm going to continue down.
Okay.
I'll let him. I'll tell him that I'm gonna come follow him, so I'll be a little behind him.
I'm gonna ignore him because I'm ritual casting, so I won't reply.
So I'll be behind him by a bit.
Does anybody else come with, or do we wait for Grandfarn to finish his thing and go together, or do we just go?
I'll go.
So
Okay, so for now, Lokimir is just gonna stay there with Grandfarn. Just
I see how it is, guys. You all leave me. Rude.
We've got adventures to do.
and Dane's character would be there too, I guess, right?
yeah, I'll put him in when he comes in instead of moving him this whole time for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
Just let me know when my detect magic's done, Ben.
Yeah. I'll just give the party a bit of time to investigate, since
Yep.
if I just say for the sake of brevity and stop it and the guys haven't explored anything, it wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I know. My mom's listening to Dust in the Wind and now I want to cut myself.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get sued by Kansas.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get sued by Kansas! Dust in the wind.
Oh yeah, in the wind.
Don't mind me, just freeing up areas of the thing.
I was like, here, I'll play Dust in the Wind for you. Hey, Steve, pick one of those two creatures. Or I'll add a third one. There you go.
Okay. So you see naturally eroded rock, fresh. Well, not eroded. Eroded is the wrong term. Naturally carved, naturally separated, as if this was a rift caused by an earthquake, like a plate shift.
Okay.
But it's not open above us.
Like it seems the rock needed to move, and that's just where it happened to cause a rift. The rift extends up about 40 feet from you, and you had to step down a good 5 feet to get down here. So it's a bit of a hop to get back up, but since it's naturally eroding, rubble kind of covers it and gives you a path to walk up if you'd like.
Then I guess Steve, you're leading.
Yeah,
us.
I'm passing this back along to you guys.
Okay.
Well, there seems to be a door at the... Wait, the door at the top is just the same door from the room we started the session in, right?
Yeah, so Genos, when he went down here with Viria earlier, opened that door, walked in, then walked right back into the room that goes up to the
Okay,
main
so
floor.
to prevent metagaming, would he know that
No,
this is
he
the same
wouldn't.
hall?
No,
He wouldn't, but just when you he wouldn't, but when you guys get here and he turns his head to the right, he's gonna be like, oh yeah.
Okay, so that's what I mean.
You know,
He would
it's-
recognize
yeah.
that hallway.
He wouldn't recognize the one here, but it's only a matter of time before he clicks and remembers. And spatially speaking,
He would
you
be aware
having
enough to
spent
get
a
the
lot
idea.
of you having spent a lot of time in the wild as an elf, like on your
I would
your
have a good idea that it cuts
current
back to somewhere we've been.
Yeah, because of spatial awareness and just the way you like right now what you've done was travel east, south, and now southeast again. And you know you're just a bit away from where you just were.
Okay. Well, I would at least continue down to here.
Yeah, right now it's a little tight and Ulrich is kind of cramping it up, so we're just waiting for him to move up. But,
I can't control my dude. Can I move forward?
damn it.
So this is like another opening over here? He's down here.
You should have control now, I think, Steve.
Cool. I'm gonna check for traps in this hallway.
Make an investigation check.
I will assist him.
Sure. So either both of you roll or one of you roll with advantage.
I'll give him advantage.
Sure.
Sick. Investigation. 13.
That's with advantage?
I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Looking carefully around at this naturally separated stone, where traps could easily be hidden, you kind of look around and yeah, there are a lot of nooks and crannies where a trap could be hidden, but you keep an eye out for anything that looks man-made to you, and you spot nothing thus far.
Okay, I'm just gonna be careful watching my step along the way, and is it dark in here?
Here, yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, it is dark, so you'd have a hard time, but your roll stands because you didn't roll that well and you rolled close together for your advantage, so...
Okay.
How good are you in the dark?
I'm human, so...
Yeah, I'm asking, do you have, like, a feat or anything, some wonky thing that gives you...
Now, I'm
Dark
assisting
vision?
him. Can my dark vision help with that?
It should, so that makes sense.
You assisting him You assisting him is pointless because he can only see 30 feet, like less than 30 feet in front of him. And
No,
you
but I can
see super far. Yeah, I'm explaining to you why this is pointless that I've just come to realize. Him assisting you gives you nothing more because you can see bright as day in here, and he really can't see shit. So he can't really help.
Well, no, but I could warn him of something in front of him that looks abnormal because I can see it.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
well.
exactly. So how about you roll an investigation check then?
Sure.
And I'm not gonna let you get any help since he can't.
15.
Okay, so the same kind of roll. We'll let that stand for the rest of the room, and nothing sparks your
Aye, okay.
your interest.
Do we get down to this entranceway?
Yeah, you guys can make your way down there. Geno says you come across this opening, you're like, oh yeah,
I was there.
I've been there.
Right there? There I used to be there.
You see that going north from here, and you share with the party that going north from here would only take you back to the room you guys were about 5 minutes ago.
Then in that case, continue to proceed down the tunnel. As you go down here, you spot this, which is, assuming by what caused the rift, that this is the continuation of the hall that Genos was in earlier, except the shifting of the stone made it shift 10 feet to the left or to the west. Cool. Then I will go down to the corner of the hall. Enough that I can see down the hall, but not enough that I'm like exposing myself to anything crazy that could be there.
Yeah, you see this hall and like coming through a point you can see like around the corners because the corners aren't exactly far from each other, so as you come across you can see where the room leads.
So the scales are a bit. The boxes are supposed to be 5 feet, correct?
Should be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. As long as I know that, that's fine. Okay, cool. So I will wait for the group to catch up, and then check the door for traps.
Yeta.
Make an investigation check.
18.
The door is not trapped.
Cool. I will open said door.
As you open it, you feel like it has some give, but it doesn't open. Like, it's obviously not locked, because a locked door, like, has only so much give because of the bolt.
Mm-hmm.
But this door, like, has much more give, but it still stops right as it comes open.
So it feels like there's something behind it. Can I see? Like, I open it up enough to be able to see blocking it?
No, you can't, but make a strength check, actually.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, strong man, please.
I am not strong.
Stand
I have
back.
strength 11.
You can help him for advantage if you'd like.
Shit.
I mean, yeah, I'm helping him.
Yeah,
I
okay,
just
so
rolled
Dennis
a-
roll with advantage.
I just rolled a nat 1, so let's try that again.
Yeah, so you roll with advantage.
Oh, there we go. I got 27.
Strength check?
Yeah,
No.
That's literally
That's
impossible.
impossible.
I rolled 19 and I get plus 8 because I got.
No, plus 8 is your strength saving throw, right? It says
Whoops.
saving throws there.
Oh, then
So-
24.
so I
Strength
got
check is
24,
just with your ability.
24 then, sorry.
So 24. There we go. Janos can open the door pretty much no trouble, and the door open.
Oh shit.
Faded mosaic tiles still decorate parts of this wall, but most have still fallen to the dust-covered floor and shattered. Situated at the center of this chamber stands a slim pedestal of a rusted iron shaped like an upright dragon with an open jaw. It's smaller than the fountains you've seen, and it's not attached to any fountain or anything, it's just a statue of a dragon.
Is there anything? Can I investigate this statue for anything that I can put anything into?
Is there a plaque with letters, like the text?
Are there any slots or anything?
Yeah. What's your investigation check?
Stand by. 18.
You see a blade handle in the dragon's mouth.
Can I take? Is it a large blade handle? Blade.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is it a? Sorry, you said blade handle?
Yes. Hilt.
Can I pull it?
You have.
Or push it in further?
It has no give for you. It says
Is it part of the
at the
statue?
bottom for inscription. It says, "Let he who pulled this blade wield the light of the Ashari."
I'm gonna point at the Ashari.
What do you mean?
John.
He's not there. He's ritual casting.
Yeah, I'm still ritual casting. You guys left me.
I'm gonna point at him through the walls.
Since I'm in the way, I'll be like, "What the hell are you pointing at?" You want me to pull it out? I can try.
I'm just gonna go to put my hand to the ear and say the plaque.
Or I won't hear him until I'm done ritual casting, so...
Oh, really?
Great.
That's
Genos,
why I'm still up
Genos,
there.
who said you wanted to make a strength check?
Of course.
Okay, make a strength check.
I got 9. No, I got.
Wow.
No, I got 11, not 9. Sorry, I got 11.
Oh, I was like, you got a nat 1. That's rough.
I got 11. So, if anybody want to give me advantage? Or...
From your
I won't be able to help you. It's not. I can't really.
Ah,
from where you're holding the blade, it's really hard to pull out since your arms are out parallel to the ground, and you don't have much. It's not a good angle for you to pull the sword out of, so you can't. You're having a hard time pulling the sword out.
I wanted the power of whatever god this is. Stupid. Alright, we'll wait for the magic man.
Is 10 minutes up?
Yeah, we'll say since they're waiting for you. Around you, as you finish the last part of your ritual cast, the room completely goes off in magic.
Like all the spores and stuff?
Yeah, everything around you is covered in necromancy.
Oh shit! So everything's black. Cool.
Yeah.
Can I tell if any of the weapons are giving off magical glows?
The weapons are the only thing in this room not giving any magical glow.
Damn it! Is there anything not black?
Everything in here, what I'm assuming is that everything glows with a magical aura, and since every plant in here glows, your radar is just pinging with everything, and it's kind of jammed and clustered. You're having a hard time, like, even seeing because your spider senses of detect magic are constantly going insane.
Well, it's not that I see only magic, it's things are outlined with the type of magic.
Yeah, everything is now black.
Okay. I don't think I can cancel it. No.
Genos, if you get positioned better than reaching your arm out and only using your shoulder muscles to pull it out, it might be a little easier.
okay, I'll do that. Trying to
Make a strength check.
Oh, see, there we go. 21.
You pull out this. The blade pulls out for you, and let me just throw what the blade looks like in Discord. If I even have it.
Ooh. Lol.
But it's not a. You see this, but it's not a lion. It's an Ashari symbol.
Okay.
Cool.
Can I trade my like regular sword for this one?
Do you want to put your sword in that spot?
I mean, I don't know if it'll do anything, but sure, that sword looks a lot cooler than the one I probably got right now.
Okay, so let me go on.
Oh boy.
What the fuck would that be?
The fuck would what be?
I'm doing two things at once here. So
Okay.
I'm trying to decrypt something.
I missed a bit there. My computer just sort of bugged out on me for a second.
So that's okay. We weren't talking about anything storyline.
Okay, good.
Aha!
I think
There's the
the internet bugged out on me more so.
So, this is essentially a modification of the weapon Lightbringer.
Oh.
As you speak a command word of your choosing, the weapon glows as bright as a torch when it's wield or commands. While glowing, the weapon deals an extra d6 radiant damage.
Nice. I already have a spell that makes me do radiant damage, so that's like even better.
So it's a modification of the Lightbringer mace. Usually it's a mace,
Okay.
and it only does one extra d6 against undead. But this is a rare version since it requires attunement and does a d6 all the time, buffing it up to a rare weapon instead of uncommon. Oh, I'm burping a lot. And this essentially does a d6 a d6 extra when you hit and speak after you've spoken the command word.
So. Okay, so I gotta remember
Would they
what it
know
does.
that, though?
Or yeah, do I already understand it, or am I just like, ooh, it's a piece of metal?
Once you attune to it, you understand it.
But
Okay, so can I
Like,
like?
he
So
would-
after it being holstered for a half hour, he would understand it.
Nice. So can I put myself that in D&D Beyond? Is that a thing I can do?
I'll make one and I'll give it to your character.
Awesome. So for now, I just have to. For now, it's just a regular longsword. It doesn't have anything special until I have it for an.
For the next half hour, it is just a regular longsword.
Aha, that's awesome. Well, what if I? Do you think my longsword right now would sell for a nice price? Or?
Not really. Your longsword would sell for what it sells for in the player's handbook.
I'll keep it. Might as well. There's no downside to me keeping my own.
Okay. And then you guys.
by the way, for attunement, he has to focus on it the entire time. He can't.
Hello.
He can't just have it in a helmet. Hey, Dane.
Okay.
Like for a short rest, he has to sit there and basically stare at it for a whole short rest.
Okay.
So what I missed?
Yeah. So he'll do that when he
I'll do that
wants
next
to.
short rest. Yeah.
So, does anyone else have detect magic?
No.
Okay, I don't know what this room
Somebody
is.
joined the roll 20.
That was Dane.
Guys,
I don't know what this
So
is.
we just had a short rest.
We had a long rest.
Not how we started.
Yeah, we started.
You having fun?
Good.
Good work. Pizza. Pizza metti
Where are we now?
Pizza metti
They went off without me. I'm still upstairs.
So we said you would be there guarding him as well, because he was casting.
Fucking roll 20 is being stupid right now. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so what's going on? So I don't remember us being in this tunnel before.
Oh,
Yeah, we started playing, so we just explored a couple of rooms.
Oh.
We didn't explore that much.
Okay, so I didn't miss it. Did you guys fight anything at all or no?
No.
I haven't even seen anybody to fight yet.
So I'm gonna put Dane's token in. And... boom. Dane, you can explain yourself.
I can't control myself yet.
No, you can explain yourself.
oh, he looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a bird, guys.
Whoa!
Plot twist.
I turn around, and what do I see?
Giant metallic man.
Holy.
You see what...
I'm basically a nude robot. That's what you see.
So you're like the silver C-3PO
Yes.
with a mustache and a monocle.
Yes.
So a gentleman silver C-3PO. Awesome.
Yes.
I am concerned.
I have no
I'd like
objections.
to do insightful fighting on the robot.
It's insightful fighting. Do I have to fight you now?
No.
Okay, so he rolls a deception check and you roll a insight check.
I'd roll deception.
Yeah, you roll deception.
Hold on, I gotta bring up fucking my character sheet. I'm slowly working on this. I need to set myself up still.
So you look like this?
I don't know what you post.
Discord.
Yes.
My goodness.
D&D Beyond characters.
D&D Beyond.
I almost finished episode 24, so... Alright, so I have to roll the deception. Where's my dice? Right there. These are my tiny dice. Oh well.
Hey Dane, episode 27 made me shed a tear.
No spoilers.
I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm saying it made me shed
That
a tear.
in itself can be a spoiler.
Yay.
17 for deception.
Steve?
Steven!
Did you just die?
Muted because there's crying. Hold on.
Go punch it, baby.
You rolled 17 on his deception.
He said
Yeah, I
you were-
win. I got
I win.
19 plus 8. 27.
So you learn what do you learn from him?
Well, it's just I understand his movements,
Mm-hmm.
so essentially I can make a sneak attack against him even if I don't have advantage.
So you're gonna attack me then? Is what you're saying?
No, I have the ability to because I'm unsure of you.
Okay. So you just get an advantage on me. That's it. You don't really know much about myself. Or do you?
It says, basically it just says, it doesn't say much. It just says I can use an insight check against a creature. It doesn't say much about it.
You
So
can
Dan,
like
if
learn
you-
how
if
you move
please
and
describe your character.
I have to describe it.
Well, yeah, it's your character. That's how it's done, right?
You could basically tell that I was wearing a disguise this whole time. That kind of wore off.
Why were you wearing a disguise?
Because that's my nature. I'm a robot.
And how did I not see it?
Because you just kind of accepted it when I was just a bird.
All right.
He is
we didn't
now
think to
a
investigate it.
robot.
a ribbit,
A robot.
Yeah, a robot.
aerobics.
Help me.
Can I go
I
check out
cannot-
the room that was up, the other room that was in my,
So,
door?
Dane, like, how tall are you? What color is your things? What color? How do you speak? Do you speak in a funny manner?
I'm just
How do
gonna
you-
speak like a normal person. I'm a genderless because I'm a robot. I got no hair. I'm silver skinned because I'm technically a robot. I am over 6 feet, and I still have to work on my height, my weight, because I forgot to change that. My weight is not 90. Let's make it 170.
Do your eyes glow a certain color? Or
Oh yeah, my eyes are red.
Does he have dark vision as a robot?
No.
Well, what kind of a robot are you?
One that has an internal disguise kit inside his body.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But yeah, I'm a
There it-
robot.
okay, are we?
Sorry, I was just a little bit fucking annoyed there for a second.
Is that why you made me do an insight check?
No. Can I? My character would be questioning your character, so I'm trying to figure out what I would say.
Well, we haven't come up with the proper backstory yet, so
Well, I kind of have, but we haven't had time to talk about it and agree upon it. So I can't just impose a backstory idea I have on him.
So no questions, Steven.
until we figure this out.
You're
Yeah.
banned from questions.
Okay then,
But for RP's sake, it's easier.
I will keep a watchful eye on him and let Airmill lead because I can't fucking see.
Okay.
Wait, is it dark right now?
Yeah, very dark.
Damn it.
So I'm going to go up this way.
See, this is what you get for going without me and without your light.
Do you guys want light? I can make. I think
I can make a torch. Do you guys want a torch?
I can light a poop arrow on fire.
But no one wants poop arrows.
It stinks.
Gonna make it stink. Well, technically, I don't care because I don't have smell.
Anyways, what do I see from? Oh,
You see
a 45.
the rift widens, creating a cavern-like chamber. The corpse of a big snake lies in this room. Like shedded old skin and the bones of a very large snake.
Oh. That's it. It's in the room.
Yeah, other than the natural openings on the rock, it seems this snake tried to make a nest out of here and wasn't really able to survive, was too big and couldn't really get out anymore.
And the
And
snake's
just-
like in here.
Suffocated here.
Well, since everybody else will be able to see that, I will describe it to them and investigate it.
Make an investigation check.
16.
You look around and you kind of hop on it since it's big enough to climb on, and it's kind of coiled into himself. And in the middle are 2 gemstones.
Cool. I will take the gemstones.
2 sapphires worth 50. Let's go.
Equipment.
Yes.
Manage equipment. You said sapphires?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell sapphire?
You just write
SAPPHIR.
It's
Right,
the P that I was missing.
Yeah, it's double P. Sap fire.
That's how I remember.
Oh. There's only elemental gem, blue sapphire.
It's not. There's not actual sapphires. You have to add them as a secondary item, so you can add their value next to them.
I just put notes, just what they are and how much they tell us me it's worth.
Yeah. Other possessions.
Yeah, okay. 2 times... Sapphire, you said 50 GP each?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Aside from that, was there anything else in the room of note? Or the cavern?
No.
Cool. I will return to the group. What do I see looking, southwest?
The map cut off there for memory reasons.
Yeah, that's sort of why I'm asking.
Roll20 can only hold so much information in a map slot. So that ends.
Oh, the cavern
That's-
actually ends there.
this is a
Yeah,
close
it
zone.
comes to a point and it stops.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
we'll
there's,
inform the group.
yeah, there's straight up nothing.
I will inform the group and we can,
Go back to G Bunny.
yeah.
Well, I was gonna explore while they're doing that. So while they're down there, I'm gonna look around my place.
Hey, never split the party.
I mean, they left me while I was ritual casting, so I'm fucking
Yeah, but
gonna
you
do it
weren't
anyways.
doing.
I was like, I'm gonna ritual cast here and see if there's anything here. Everyone's like, let's go down there. I was like, fine, leave me. What do you guys do?
We didn't leave you completely alone.
More or less.
Did you explore?
I was gonna check this thing for traps, and then open
Okay,
it.
make an investigation check.
Oh fuck. 19.
Why did you go, oh fuck? You sound
Because my dice
surprised.
rolled off my table.
Oh.
19.
The room doesn't see the. The door doesn't seem trapped.
I'm gonna open it stealthily.
Make a stealth
Hear
check.
That would be a 17.
You stealthily creep into an empty room.
Yep.
You open the door to find literally another door 5 feet away from you.
Nothing else in the room?
No, this is a square nothing.
Is there any traps in the room?
Make an investigation check.
God damn it. A lot. 24.
There's no traps
Wait,
in this
more
room.
than that. 25.
I still won't think it changes the value.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna check the door for traps.
Make an investigation check.
Oh my god.
no.
Another 8. There are another 14 plus 8.
The door
22.
doesn't look trapped.
I'm gonna open it sneakily. Again.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Shit, don't do- Fuck! Natural 1! It had to end at some point. I kick in the door.
Attempts to be stealthy, door kicks.
Mission
It's
fail,
like-
we'll get him next time.
I push off. I push the door. Is it another door? I swear to God.
No,
I
that's
swear-
the room you're in, dude.
Okay.
Mission failed.
Dipshit.
I was like, just keeps going to another door.
Yeah, just 2x2 rooms for the whole dungeon. Let me know if you guys don't have control.
I don't have draw.
Did you say I have control? I just realized my dice match my rude sweatpants.
Key.
shit, that's a big room.
We're gonna fight soon.
Hopefully.
Do
I wanna try out.
in said room?
Yeah, I'm gonna give control to people, and then I'm gonna give you the room.
Oh, John can move.
Okay. Nodules of luminescent fungus hang from the ceiling and walls and glow in clumps on the flagstone floor. The light illuminates portions of carvings on the stone wall that aren't covered in fungus. The carvings depict many trees, with even more branches, with a small amount of them wielding an apple. They cover both sides of the chamber to make as if walking through a forest. Soil and compost cover half of the chamber's floor, which allows a variety of feeble plants to grow. A bench containing simple gardening tools stands along the west wall.
I'm going to kind of check around the room.
I just told you.
That's all that's there?
Yeah, I read you the room's description. What you say when you say I look around is what I read to you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check out the gardening tools. Is everything in here still glowing black?
Yep.
Okay.
Not the carvings on the wall, but like anything that is
Fungus.
has life. Yeah, anything that is fungus is. Yeah. We'll say for catching up's sake that the party's here too.
Wow.
Party's here!
Wow, they got to explore that whole area by then. I see how it is.
You have control of your character, dude. You can move your dude inside.
No, I mean, no, I was like, they got to explore the whole thing by themselves. So
We explored a lot of that while you were ritual casting, remember?
You guys got to the dragon head.
Yeah, I got a sword.
God damn it, I'm gone and people get it. Jesus.
Wait. Okay, never mind. You stayed the same class. Okay, good.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, stays in class.
I was like, wait, do I have to readjust my loot?
No.
I would like to check the north door.
Investigation.
Wow. Really? It's a 6.
Seems
It's
fine.
a door.
Dude. Seems fine, dude.
It looks like a door.
Seems great.
I will
Gonna check this.
open the door cautiously.
Okay, Grenforn, make your check too.
21.
Door seems fine.
I want to look at this door. And
Make an investigation check.
I got a 22.
Door seems fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and be stealthy and open it again.
Make a stealth check.
I go inside.
I'm gonna follow the robot man.
Math is hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 17.
You follow the robot.
Oh god, it's a dank room.
Dang.
It's the dank room.
I'm tired of gross
What was your
shit.
stealth check?
17.
I'm tired of things that smell like pee.
Okay. Luminescent mist blurs the edges of this octagonal chamber.
Whose room is this? This is...
Growing fungus dot the stone walls and ceiling, as well as the caps of mushrooms, polyps, puffballs, and lichen.
Lichen.
The humid air reeks with rot. So, John, baskets of collected herbs lay about along with the gardening tools presumably used to gather them. Wolf, this area has a table with a pot containing a sapling. Surrounding it are vials containing different colors of liquid. A burner sits under a vial with herbs in a liquid. The liquid boils as the plants move about in the vial. This seems to be an area used to experiment with different fungi from this floor, along with effects it has on different life forms.
I want to take the vials.
Okay, they're a bit hot to the touch, but since you're a robot, you don't give a fuck.
Nope. So, how many vials did I collect?
Just the one that's under the burner. Other ones are of concoctions if you want to take some of them that aren't.
Yes.
Okay, so you take one of those instead?
I'm gonna take them all.
Take all the vials. Okay.
Take all the vials.
All the vials!
Okay.
And you said there's baskets of herbs in mine?
Yeah.
Can I look at them? Do I know what they are?
Baskets of herbs that grow in this room. So, like, they take the gardening tools in this room, they pick plants that are on the wall, on the ground, on whatever, put them in a basket, and then bring them to the room where Wolf is to do experiments.
Yeah,
on
I
them.
understand that, but so I've only ever seen these in this room?
Yes, only ever in here.
Okay. So I don't know what they are. Cool. That's all that's in my room.
Okay, Aramel.
Yes. I cautiously opened the door.
With a stealth check of?
Oh, sorry, I was just saying cautiously. Stealth check of 12.
Ouch.
Okay.
There's a roll of 4, so... For it.
He's a robot. Aerobic robot.
It's just blackness for me. Oh god.
This room's the room you were just in, its description fits this one as well.
Okay, cool. I don't have control of my character, but I'll go and check this door for traps.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Yeah, wow. Go away, dice. 7, and this dice is...
What was it?
7.
Okay, seems fine.
Okay, I will roll the stealth check. Oh my god. 15 to open the door quietly.
This room contains a much bigger pot than the last, with the tree growing about 6 feet tall. If... Okay, yeah, this room contains a much bigger pot than the one that Wolf was just in. The tree is about 6 feet tall. Lanky branches, leafless. The tree's bark seemingly healthy, which is odd, like a healthy barked tree, but no leaves on the not many, with the like 4 or 5 branches.
Does it appear that the leaves have been taken off, or that they just aren't growing?
The just aren't growing.
Can I make an see if there's something magical about the tree?
Make an investigation check on the tree.
Can I make it an Arcana check?
No.
That's okay. I rolled in that 20.
Okay. As you approach the tree, it starts moving. It moves and one of the branches to its side. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh Jesus. Fuck. Natural 1.
Natural 1. You don't see the branch coming and it lightly bitch slaps you. Like, the tree is not fully grown and seems to be like, it looks like a dead tree, but the bark is healthy. So you don't see the branch coming, and as you look to your left, the branch is like right there and just gently like pushes your face, and you're like, what the fuck, dude?
So I'll step back and
It's just kind of a mild inconvenience. You didn't see it coming, but you're like, oh, I didn't enjoy that. So the tree's moving.
Check your emails.
Check my emails.
I don't know how long this takes, but yeah.
What'd you send me?
You'll see.
Email.
If it's a dick pic, I swear to God.
Yes!
You mean like DMs, not emails?
do I feel a breeze in the room?
You feel easy, you feel breezy, you feel beautiful. Cover girl. There's no breeze. There's no
There's
breeze.
no
in
breeze.
this
Okay.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Dane.
So
It's
now that
sad.
I've been hit by the tree, do I have any more of an idea of to what the like what's up with the tree?
As it keeps moving around, it from where its joints would be, like at an arm,
Mm-hmm.
as the bark cracks, there's like puffs of purple powder that just pop out, like purple particle effects, for lack of a better term.
But I figured I'd give you that so that way we can stop using half-ass maps. Just have one big map.
Yeah.
Oh, did you buy the roll 20?
I gave him. I gifted him roll 20 stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well.
So
Yeah, that
I'm
way
going
it could have a
to
lot of gigs on a map. A lot
I'm
of
going to
megs, I mean.
step back from the tree
Yeah.
and say, "Hello, are you a creature?" I'm going to address
just
the.
Keeps writhing and doesn't answer.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to tap my earring and inform the group I think I've found a magical tree. And would like some assistance from the magical people.
But you're a magic man.
Not this kind of magic.
So there was nothing else in my room.
No.
Okay,
And
I'll make my way over then. Oh shit, I'm there.
I was able to tell nothing from my investigation of the tree. Even with the nat 20. I know nothing about it aside from it's a tree. And now it's moving.
I gave you everything I can give you.
Okay, cool.
On a natural 20, I've literally given you everything that this tree is. And as a Grandthorn walks in, necrotic energy. The tree's life form is influenced by necromancy, as a human would, so it's under the control of a magic. And something that is lifeless, which many consider to be soulless, is
Sentient.
moving with no sign of sentience, just moving because it can.
I'm gonna take my canteen out and pour some water in the plant. In the pot.
The plant moves about, writhing like it's in pain.
I want to show Grandthorn my vials of stuff.
I'll look at his vials of stuff. Do I know what it is?
The vials glow with necrotic energy as well.
I'll tell him it's some
It
dark.
seems syrupy in nature.
It's some dark shit. We can identify it once we get out of this place or whenever we take a break next time.
I'm just gonna give you the dark stuff because
I'll take the dark stuff.
Okay.
I don't have vials of some sort anymore.
How many vials was it?
I did like
I don't know, like 2, 3? Say 3.
3 vials of dark stuff. Got it. Done. Okay. So I don't know anything about the tree other than it's well, you did tell me. Okay. I'll tell him it's just some sort of necromancy. It's some sort, or I'll do it in character. Fuck. It's some sort of necromancy spell. Aramel.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. I can't leave.
you can't move. I wanted to go
To the door!
That's what I was gonna do. I was like, I'm gonna leave. He's like,
Can
I'm
you guys
at
get to the
tree.
door?
I was like,
I'm going to investigate the door.
I was gonna say I'll investigate the door, but okay then.
You guys can roll, or one of you can roll with advantage.
14.
I'll roll on my own.
No, it's 20. Not
Okay, I guess I won't roll then. Okay, cool.
Seems fine.
This is fine. Open the door.
Opening the door.
I can't open the door. Oh god. Hey. Oh my god. It's a purple room. It's got that purple kush.
The northern room contains only its plants. There's no tools in here, there's no experiments going on in here, but the room has a lot more spores flying around in the air in it. It seems that the plants in here have matured and are starting their breeding process, which is as normal plants do, they release some shit and then it goes down into some soil and then grows into another plant. So the room is abundant with this stuff.
Alright, moving on.
It says you have to redeem the stuff first before you can get all the nice goodies. By the way.
Okay, I'll do that. Next game.
Another component stuff.
That's all, dude?
Did we miss any doors anywhere?
I don't think so.
No, you guys did not.
So
Okay.
we are done?
Well, there's a door there.
Wait, where?
I want to
Where?
go check the other door.
Oh.
It's the purple
I see it.
room.
I see it. Okay.
Oh!
Well, didn't you just describe the purple one?
Yeah, we'll check
Okay.
this door.
18
Oh,
for
that
the
door.
door.
I'll assist.
Uh,
18.
Okay, I
I'll
won't
get-
assist.
Everyone to make a con save.
Fuck.
Great.
Wow, really?
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
With the rolls?
20, not natural.
8.
15.
I'm rolling horrible today.
20, not natural.
As you guys go in the room, and you smell the first whiff of it, and knowing the nature of these plants and what they've been about this whole floor, you instinctively hold your breath, and the door is about 15 feet away. And as you take a couple seconds to investigate it, the door seems fine. You guys just hold your breath along the way, and decide not to breathe in any things.
Oh wait, I
So I
can't
j-
breathe, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have like natural filters in your respiratory system, so it would have been filtered out anyways.
No, it actually says I can't breathe in my description.
Oh, okay. I'm just making robot shit up.
I can't eat, sleep, drink, or breathe.
Need more.
Hey look, a hallway.
Oh, how?
Oh shit!
It's another thing. We can't control our dudes.
I know, I'm not giving you control of your dudes for this panel.
Okay.
It's not big enough. We'll just play this as if we're playing tabletop D&D, and we'll just imagine our characters doing stuff like the good old days.
Imagination.
Imagination. Dragon carved granite blocks line this chamber. Okay, Jesus, let me start that again. Wow. Dragon carved granite blocks line this chamber's walls and ceiling, though many crumbled and broken. See, there's a sentence. Leaving stony debris on the floor. A huge marble statue of a rearing red dragon stands in the curve of the western wall. The eye sockets of the dragon are empty, but a red glow lingers there, providing a reddish light throughout the chamber. The radiance casts an inky shadow behind the statue's wide wings. A 5-foot diameter circular tile of dark stone is set in the floor in the front of the dragon statue. Runes are carved around the circular tile's inner edge.
It's just a circular tile?
Yeah. That has some runes carved around it. So it has some carvings.
Do I understand the
circle.
runes?
Does anyone understand primordial?
I think I do, actually. Yeah, I do.
So...
Do you want DM it to me?
Lothamir and Grenforn can read the inscription that says... what does it say? Let the Ashari power illuminate my spirit.
I have a sword with Ashari.
When did you get that?
That was
A little while back on that other dragon. I can't
What other
unlock the
dragon?
power yet because I haven't studied it, but...
Did you not pay attention when we were going through that other room?
I wasn't fucking there!
Okay. Well...
He's playing his character in a way that he doesn't know what you guys did.
No. I can never tell when he's talking his genre as his character.
Lol, roasted.
Give him an accent.
Lol. I'll figure one out at some point.
That's what you said at episode 2, lol.
Yeah.
Moving on. What do you do?
Well, there's a door over here. Open this door.
Let's go open the door.
Are you trying to open the door?
I just opened the door.
It is locked.
Ah, shit! Mr. Rogue.
Pickle the lockle.
Right, I'll just use my thieves tool too.
Steve.
Funny, not natural.
Steve, I think you're...
Are you with us?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello!
Okay.
I rolled a 20 to unlock the door with my thieves tool.
I wanted to investigate the lock.
Too late.
It's for
The rope.
Your tools don't seem to get around unlocking this door.
No,
Can I use just 2 keys that I currently have in my inventory?
They don't work?
Fuck! Alright, I give up. Sneaky rogue, look at the thing.
I already said I wanted to look at it.
It's okay.
Okay, well...
The door is carved in stone. There's no actual lock to pick, TBH.
LOL, Dane.
The door.
I investigate.
Lol, get wrecked.
Get fucked.
It's okay, I didn't break anything.
No, you didn't.
Shoved your key into the stone.
Yeah,
The door has
Hey,
this.
How I have robot sex is none of your business.
Sorry, what were you saying then?
The door has carvings similar to everywhere around the room, but the dragon etched on this door has the same pose as the one in the big statue in the middle of the room.
Okay. Is there a key on the statue? Keyhole on the statue?
We gotta do stuff to the statue.
I'm just gonna describe the room again. Dragon carved granite blocks lined this chamber's walls and ceiling, though many crumbled and broken, leaving stony debris on the floor. A huge marble statue of a rearing red dragon stands in the curve of the western wall. The eye sockets of the dragon are empty, but a red glow lingers there, providing reddish light throughout the chamber. The radiance casts an inky shadow behind the statue's wide wings. A 5-foot diameter circular tile of dark stone is set in the floor in front of the dragon statue. Runes are carved around the circular tile's inner edge in primordial reading. Let the Ishari power illuminate my spirit. Make a perception check.
But I'm not on my computer.
Yeah, okay. Ishari power, spirit, perception is 22.
22. So glancing around the room for any more clues for this Ishari thing, you find nothing relating to the Ishari, but if you just look around the room, you see a brick sticking out behind the dragon in the wall.
At it.
The tile sticks out. Make an investigation check.
Natural 20.
It doesn't seem to be a trap setup.
Can I push it or pull it?
Which one do you do?
Oh, well, I'll try pulling first.
Okay, you pull it and the brick falls out, relieving some amount of coin set in the back of the brick wall.
Yay!
Coin!
Damn it.
Okay, is there anything else other than coin? In the hole? In the brick?
No, once you take the coin out, the brick fits flush.
Okay, what is the coin?
100 gold. 100 gold.
Holy fuck. I put it in my pocket.
I saw that.
I did not. Okay, so I don't understand that the sword uses radio energy, right?
Radiant.
Okay, is the tile a stepping tile?
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask Granforn to step on it?
You can certainly do that.
Granforn, can you step on it?
I'll step on the tile.
You step on the tile and the tile kind of embeds itself into to the rest of the floor, and the runes start glowing.
Do you feel anything?
Do I feel anything?
No?
No.
Grasp it.
No.
Did anything happen to the door?
What?
Or the dragon?
I'm gonna take my foot off the tile.
You take your weight off the tile?
Yeah.
Yeah, the runes stop glowing, the tile comes back up.
I want to step on my tile.
Is there a slot for me
You
to...
step on the tile and but the runes don't light up.
Ooh.
Oh, good job, man. Thanks a lot.
Granforn, can you hold that sword and stand on the tile? Just for my curiosity.
Genos, can I have the sword?
Yeah, but give it back after.
I won't, and I take the sword.
There you go.
I'll step on the tile with the sword.
You step on the tile with the sword, and oh god, shut up,
Morty, you stand on the tile.
Morty!
Fucking Steve playing Breath of the
You have to
Wild.
concentrate and hold the sword, Morty!
The runes glow brighter, and then disappear. The door opens.
Oh. Okay, give me
Cool.
back my sword.
I knew it.
I'm gonna keep the sword from him.
Right!
This is part of my tribe's history. I'm gonna keep it for now until I know what it is better.
Can I make a strength check to forcefully take it from him?
I'd like to persuade the Genos to not do that. And just wait. Be patient.
Well, what do I roll against?
Genos!
I want that goddamn
Be
sword.
patient.
I was like, I'll let him try it.
Persuasion.
I'm gonna-
I'll roll-
Well,
I'll roll
Genos
persuasion.
make a dexterity, and Genos make
What?
You have to grab it first.
mute what?
Steven's trying to persuade him not to, so
Oh, okay.
On Discord?
What? Okay, Genos make a acrobatics, and Grenforn make acrobatics. Genos make athletic. Quest not on
17.
So,
Oh boy, you. 26.
and Steve, you're what?
I wanted to persuade Genos to not do that.
By doing
Like, by speaking to him.
am I
Like,
asking
Genos, the Ashari may need this further down in this area. It might be useful. Just be
Oh.
patient.
Alright, you can keep the sword, but I'm leaving this dungeon with it.
I have a feeling you're not.
Swear to God, man. I want my sword.
It's not like a wizard has much to use with a sword anyway.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I can actually use swords, by the way. Just saying.
Well, I can use them better, so...
are you proficient in martial weapons? And
I'm proficient in martial
Or is it a
and
simple-
long swords.
yeah,
It's a
okay.
key sword.
Crossbows, lights. Or
You found the
what's
key
a light? Crossbow,
Ja,
light,
enligt vad jag
dagger,
såg, alltså
dart,
shows i Let's See Lips,
longbow, long sword,
special sword.
quarterstaff, short bows, short sword, and slings.
Well, you
Okay,
can
do you guys go through the door?
duration of the dungeon, but I'm leaving with it.
Sure. I will, like, carefully go through the door with a math time. A stealth check of 25.
Woo.
Leaning and fallen bookshelves fill this chamber, though a clear path connects wooden doors on opposite walls.
I'm gonna investigate the bookshelves.
Torn and burnt pages, bindings, and scrolls from disordered piles in the corners. Formed disordered piles in the corners. Make an investigation check.
23? 15 plus 8? 23, yeah.
You find 2 scrolls that pique your interest.
Okay.
Can you read them and decipher them right away, or do you have to identify?
No, I can read them and decipher them right away. Do you want me to make an Arcana check?
Yeah, actually go ahead and do that.
I'm not gonna use them, I'm just gonna read them, not out loud.
Yeah.
I got a decent roll this time. 26.
You find a 2nd level Scorching Ray and a 2nd level Melf's Acid Arrow.
Wait, say that second one again. What did you say? Melf?
Yeah, MELFS.
Okay. Okay. I'll go check the next door then.
Okay, make an investigation check. Caramel?
Is there anything in the room aside from, like, so if I was to look around the room, would I?
Hello?
Hello.
You cut out.
You muted yourself. Casey? Or did you disconnect?
He's frozen.
He's deaded.
Oh no.
I was like, what is he gonna find that's gonna beat my 26? I'm proficient in investigation, man. And I have max intelligence.
Hey.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
muted. I'm having internet issues.
What?
Oh no.
Stand by. I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on here.
Bye.
Ooh, what happened?
Is that a stairwell down?
Whoa. I missed what you said after the investigation check, Vin.
You don't find anything more than what Grenforn found.
Okay,
The room is... Yeah.
yeah, my internet cut out. What the hang on, I gotta reopen Roll20.
Ooh, sauce.
Maybe I should just start keeping these as spell scrolls, because I can't prepare this many spells. My book's just full of spells.
But now you have them.
I mean, I have them, and it doesn't mean I can use them. Like, I can only have so many prepared spells. But I have a...
all of them.
That's the point of playing a wizard. You choose the.
I know!
You
I can't use them all. I can't use them all, man!
You're not supposed to use them all at the same time.
Okay,
Sorry. I'm gonna buy like 3 spell storing rings and just like store all of my spells.
I would fall through the door afterwards.
Was that a staircase, Vinny?
T'as pas contrôle de ton... Oh non, je vous donne pas contrôle right now.
That was all gibberish to me.
That was French.
Damp and crumbled steps descend sharply, so you see the walls here and the roof not really covered with any. For the past 1, 2, 3 rooms, there hasn't been much in terms of fungus or plants on the walls, and as you come here it's no different. The walls are dry, although it is still humid around. The walls are dry stone.
Is there any?
The
Is it all
steps
still
descend
black?
in a room. No, not for you. It's over.
Okay. Cool.
It's over, Anakin.
Descend
The
stairs,
steps
I guess.
descend sharply, and as you descend at the bottom, the room opens up into an octagon. The room is bare, but you see that you're under the room that was full of spores earlier.
This one?
And you see above you roots that have overgrown at the bottom and are going back up into the room above. So the roof is covered in roots as it's the bottom floor, the floor of the room above you.
Did we
And
figure out
you
what those rooms were?
Do you figure out what?
Did we figure out what those fungus-y rooms were?
Fungusy rooms earlier were used to experiment on the effects of what the plants gave as fruit, like what the plants accrue to be, and how that affects plants and living things, and
Okay.
there's chemistry involved. So basically they're figuring out, like, oh, like the necrotic energy that we've been running this dungeon with, basically, from the floor above you, that's affecting the whole dungeon, as you've come to figure out.
Okay. Is down to the south, did I miss another room down there? Is there...
No.
No, it's the hallway.
Nope.
Okay, it just ends there. Okay.
It goes into another hallway with 2 other octagon rooms. You guys have explored there, you guys came from there.
Okay, cool. I say we continue down, down, down!
Alright, let's go.
Well, that's why I said I was gonna go down.
As you get down in the room and you see the roots above, you see across the room a source of light and stairs going back up on the other side.
continuing across.
Let's go take the stairs.
C'est correct? T'entends-tu comme faux?
Oui, c'est juste que quand toi tu parles, je veux juste faire ça.
Ah, ok.
Faut pas que je t'entende là. Oui, oui.
Mais t'as juste à muter pour pas que tu m'entendes là-dessus. Mute-moi sur Discord. Tu m'as-tu muté sur Roll20? T'as-tu muté l'audio de Roll20 ou... Ah, mais non plus.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for a stick while we're walking by.
Why stick?
Just them.
Why not just break one of their tendril roots things?
I can't reach that high. Oh, I could with Mage Hand, but I'd rather not. I'll just keep watch for a stick as we walk through.
Can I just break off a stick?
You can reach the ceiling, probably.
Yeah, easy enough. You can pull a root
Okay.
from the ceiling.
I rolled. What would that be for under? Like a...
Make a athletics check.
For some reason my laptop won't let me go to the other. Athletic?
Yeah.
18. No, sorry, 19.
Easy enough. You pull out a root, and then you take some struggling to get the root out, since it's basically the strongest part of the plant. But you manage to take your sword and just cut it and rip a root out.
Yeah, and I get
It's not a stick per se, since it's a very
yeah.
alive part of the tree, and that's always more malleable than a dead stick. But that's what you got.
I gave it the grand form and be like, here you go.
How straight is it?
It's not very straight. It's kind of curvy, since it goes down into the floor and then back up.
Thank
So
you,
what?
Wolf Owl, and I'll take it. I'll still look up for a straighter stick, though.
His name is no longer Wolf Howl. It's just Wolf.
Wolf? Okay.
Okay.
And I'll give him a wink.
Kidding?
We're bros now, okay?
Yeah.
Si je te mute, il m'entend.
Ouais. Ok, Cosette.
Je pense pas que ça va donner.
Non, si tu me mute, toi t'entends pas ce qui sort de ça. Mais tu peux. Ils peuvent t'entendre pareil.
Non, parce que j'ai muté mon micro pour pas qu'il y ait
Ah,
de
ok.
feedback. Ça doit.
C'est ça qui est compliqué avec ça.
That's a long hallway.
You're a long hellway.
Oh, I'm offended.
That means, yeah, should be, I guess, I don't know.
Be offended.
I would like to move down the hallway carefully while looking for traps.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Yep, 17. Moving my way down into the doorway. The first doorway, sorry. Here.
Oh shit, the music got scary.
Assuming that it's clear.
Oh, it's Twilight Prancus.
Twilight Prankus.
Okay,
Oh god.
the room is devoid of any sculpture in the walls, devoid of any irregularities in the walls. This is as bare as you've seen this dungeon be, quite literally.
Cool.
It is a hallway for hallway purposes.
Okay.
I don't know, I might have missed in the description. Is the hallway lit by torches?
The hallway,
still dark?
as you keep going down, as you travel south, the fungus on the walls comes back and gets thicker and thicker as you move south noticeably, to the point where the bottom end of the hallway, the southern end, is you can't even see the end wall. You can see the second door to your left, but past that is a wall of fungus.
Fungi.
Interesting.
wall of
So I'm gonna
fungus.
stop at the first door here.
I'm going to follow Aramil.
Let's all play follow the leader.
I'm
What
did you
going
do?
to follow as well.
He's going to the first door.
Okay. Did you investigate?
I
Open it.
did with a natural 20.
That sounded like Steve from Minecraft.
The door is fine, unlocked.
Okay.
Twigs, no, a layer of soil covers the floor. Rough wooden shelves filled with a scattering of tomes and scrolls. The north and east walls and scrolls line the north and east walls, and a rough hewn desk stands in the middle of the chamber. Fungus on the ceiling provide a dim light, apparently insufficient quantity to nourish several small bushes and pale saplings that grow in the soil.
Does anything glow?
Darkness, dark energy.
Everything?
For you. Yeah, even the scrolls.
All of them?
No, the scrolls don't give off anything.
I'm gonna look it through the bookshelf.
I would also like to investigate the room or anything that I might be interested in with...
I'm counting your natural 20 for the room investigation.
Okay. Do I find anything in the room aside from like what you described visually?
No, you can look in the bookshelves if you like, and counting the natural 20 still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna search the room essentially.
The books go on about chemistry, and Ulrich, do you have anything in chemistry or in alchemy or anything like that? I remember you were going into that for a bit.
Yeah, I was interested, but I don't think I selected anything for my character. Stand by one.
Okay.
Is there anything Arcana-wise that I might be interested in?
Pertaining to the arcane, no. Everything here is science-based.
Okay.
And necromancy-based.
And
for Arcana.
there's
I
no
don't know
loot-wise?
What skill would that be? Medicine?
I can try.
No, I mean, it would be like you're proficient in alchemy tools or whatever.
I think there's a set that's alchemy. Yeah, alchemist's tools or whatnot.
Yeah, I haven't.
Okay, I thought your character went in that direction in early development, but...
Did the desk have drawers that I could have searched?
No, the desk is like a
crude table.
A very crude table, yeah.
Okay.
Some books are open, and on the page that's open, you see sketches of the orb and sketches of the plants and different formulas below, underlining the similarities of the source of energy that both use to function.
I would point that book out to John or to Granforn.
I was gonna take
just to make sure. Yeah.
Granforn, in terms of Arcana, make an Arcana check.
20. Fuck, I'm bad at 23.
Okay. The necromancy energy that goes into controlling souls and corrupting them for your own benefit, when used too much and when misused and when miscontrolled, some energy can kind of like heat, go in random directions and be lost. Some of the energy can do that.
Okay.
So since there is so much of that, you can see that necromancy magic energy can be prevalent in the air around here, and being isolated from the surface, being a moist place, it can contaminate things. So it contaminated the earth, the plants that grow here, and for some reason, since some people can use necromancy to make dead people come back to life or enhance one's abilities, it enhances the plant's abilities to grow and to inherently, what necromancy does is it breathes life into things to serve. Kind of like that tree that you saw earlier. It grew with a purpose to do something, but it has no purpose as it was given no direction.
How many books are on the table?
Just the one open at that page underlining the similarities
I'm gonna pocket that book.
of the behaviors. Yeah.
Can I add that to my journal? Can I add necromancy to my journal?
Add,
Because this doesn't sound like shadow magic.
make a history check.
18 plus. Sorry, I was on a different thing because I was double checking. I am proficient in it. 26.
As you've seen earlier, a soul can be ingested by someone. I don't know if this is canon, but it is in my fucking campaign, so shut up.
Do what you want, man.
A soul is ingested and used to enhance one's abilities.
Oh shit! Chakra seeds, fam. Kidding. Keep going.
It has been used before in some rituals to make people return. Are you familiar with many planes of existence?
I can tell you which one.
Yes, please.
I don't even know how I would know which ones I'm familiar with.
I am familiar with the material plane, the Feywild, the ethereal plane. I know there is something opposite to the Feywild. All of the elemental planes. Is that as far as I got?
What is opposite to the Feywild? I'm asking as a person to another person, not to a character.
Shadowfell?
The Shadowfell?
I think, one sec, let me double check.
Yes, it is the Shadowfell. Okay.
And I know of elemental chaos.
This is a prevalent source of power transfer in the Shadowfell.
Okay, can I add this shadow? Like, does this book have information on Shadowfell?
No, it only goes. You kind of link that to like, oh,
opposite of
this
Feywild.
Yeah, opposite of.
Okay.
This is the opposite of the Feywild.
I'm gonna look for any books in here that have
This
links
book
to
is
Shadowfell.
This book is a note-taking book. It doesn't teach anything. It's not a book published as a teaching mechanism. It's a book used to make notes on the experiments, and it simply outlines the similarities between what happens to the people who ingest necromancy energy in form of souls and the reactions the plants in this dungeon have had with their increased growth, their
I'm gonna look for any books
seemingly
on the
poisonous.
Shadowfell.
Okay.
I don't remember.
You don't see any
my
books
role was,
around
but
here
okay.
about the Shadowfell. The books are mainly about chemistry,
Okay.
and the one who's been making these notes seems to already have knowledge of very mild knowledge of like,
Okay.
oh, this is how it could happen in the Shadowfell.
So does he mention the Shadowfell at all?
No, he does
Okay.
not. He
So
simply
I
outlines
still-
the similarities.
Okay, so I still don't know what it's called. Cool. Alright, cool. So, is there anything on any tone? You said tone
For
chemistry.
the book, if you want to keep it, just go ahead and label it as Necromancy
herbalism?
Fungus Chemistry book or something.
Necromancy herbalism? Okay.
Sure, yeah, just
Cooking
call it
with
that.
necromancy.
And I'll with Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I'll look at it more when I'm smarter. Okay, cool. That's it then.
Moving on.
Moving on to the next door. I'm gonna investigate this one. Oh wait, there's a door there? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you
Okay,
I will
investigation check from whoever.
assist him.
Okay. Who's doing it?
John,
Okay.
I'm assisting you.
Okay.
Yonald.
14 plus 8, 22.
22. The door seems fine.
I'll open it and peer through stealthily. Oh shit. Not very stealthily.
I really expected something creepy.
6.
Twigs and roots are piled on the floor of this sagging chamber. The collapsed southern wall opens into a vast cavern. Luminescent fungus on the rough walls and the high roof loom over a twilight grove of sticky briars, bushes, saplings, and other woody plants, all seemingly leaking black particles of what seem to be an overflow of whatever this vegetation feeds on. Ruined walls and hollow towers protrude from the briars.
I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't think it would, but I got a 25 on the stealth check to enter the room.
Okay.
Are there any straight sticks?
Branche, I guess. Je sais pas. Basically, ce que je veux dire, la végétation à cause de ça.
We're not gonna use a straight stick, we're gonna use a fucked up stick.
Is there any straight sticks? Straight-ish?
Further down, let me just do something.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's so dark. Guys, I'll turn the lights on.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights. 4 globules of light will come out of each of my pawns to hold them up.
Each of your pawns?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm going to mix myself a drink.
I'm already drinking, so fuck you.
I want to get cupcakes.
I haven't been drinking since this afternoon.
Well,
y'all fucking suck.
Restart.
I got alcohol.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the washroom and get a drink while this loads.
I hope you're not getting toilet water. Gross. So you go.
Don't judge me.
Dude.
Actually,
Don't
Yeah, he loves
I'm
it.
trying to go to the bathroom and make myself a drink.
No,
I'm
okay.
getting toilet water. John said a funny joke.
Funny joke!
Oh, it's
Write that
funny.
down.
While this
That's
loads,
a
I'm
fir-
gonna go
that's a
get a glass of water and cupcakes. I'll be
That's a
back.
first.
That's
Alright.
not water, that's vodka.
I got single malt whiskey. 14 years old. That's what we're drinking now.
You know what I'm
Steven.
drinking? What?
Give me whiskey.
No. Get
Dane,
out.
you can come share some of mine. You can use the second computer.
You're so far away.
We have seafood. We can have lobster, Dane.
I wish we had teleportation. Otherwise, I'd be like, John, I'm coming over. We're gonna have
we can have lobster and whiskey.
That sounds like a terrible combination.
That's how classy people eat lobster. Fucking sipping on whiskey.
I
Actually,
fucking doubt it.
Actually,
Lobster
yeah,
and
so do I.
scotch.
Steve, you know that Icelandic whiskey you had?
Yeah.
This stuff is super similar to it.
Really?
Yeah. Like I tried it, and that was like instantly the first thing I thought of was the Icelandic whiskey. It's made in
Interesting.
Cape Breton.
Cape Breton.
Let you drink it.
What you drinking?
Nothing right now.
I've got gin. You want some gin?
Like some sort of fucking.
Got gin and I've got
I don't have as much alcohol as the Lemire there, but
I feel bad.
I have vodka, rum, and gin and whiskey.
I'm something about gin whiskey.
Cheers, Pete. Oh, I have my robot. Oh.
Something technically
Alright, we are back. We're back in the saddle again. Was that the Roll20 chat? What?
Working out.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I was just trying to see if it was the chat or me. What was?
Go back. I think it was everyone else. I think it was my end. I don't know, but everyone else knew the blue button.
No,
it was
it's
everybody.
happening.
Everyone. Sound like Wall.
What was happening?
Discord is being a major lag right now, so I'm just kidding. I'm confused. Discord is missing a bit. Oh.
And
Bahuba.
because John's link was there, and all of a sudden it disappeared.
Disappeared. It's out of there. Well, we have voice connections again.
We're just waiting on Casey.
Cassie.
Who just left? Oh, John did.
Did Casey get the invite for the server?
Yeah, I did. I just told him where he came over here. I don't know why he's still sitting there though. Did Kit delete it again? Oh.
Wow,
Oh.
Kit
Kit
deleted
got-
everything already.
What a fucking kid.
I told you. This is what he does.
Holy shit. Yep, everything's gone.
Hello?
Alright, Kit. That's cool.
Oops.
Why though?
Because he probably got pissy with us for using his server. It's just what he does, especially when he made all this stuff for us, and then all of a sudden we go make our own channel. He's pissed off at us now.
That was pretty immediate if you ask me.
Yeah, like. Gee.
Can't help it if there's technical issues.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah,
since we
that's
don't
what I
have
told
control.
him. I said Discord was acting up, man. We needed to do something.
I mean, I could have invited you guys to my Discord.
Yeah, if I
have one
knew he
too,
was
but-
gonna do that, I would have put the chat in a different thing. Casey ran away.
It's weird. I was able to connect really easily to the general chat in HupeHupe.
Yeah, I
don't know.
It took me like a whole 2 minutes of just connecting to the
I got
DNS.
I got disconnected. It wouldn't even connect me.
It was like authenticating, connecting, no route.
I
was like,
should-
what the fuck?
I should have just sent You should have just sent the link as a private message to everybody.
Yeah, I didn't know that would happen.
I know.
Yeah, you can't really predict that.
No, and I should have
Whatever.
warned you that Kit gets pissy.
Over that?
Yeah, trust me. Me and Steven know him personally.
Alright. Well, let's continue our stuff.
I decided to liven up the general chat. Just a little bit.
I see that.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Okay, as Grenforn's light spell, dancing lights come into effect, a bit more of the room is revealed to you here.
Ooh. Sexy.
Nope. Lol. I was scrolled down and I couldn't see anything at all. I'm like, I still don't see anything.
Yeah, that's me too.
So
What do
twigs
our
and
eyes
roots
see?
are piled on the floor of the sagging chamber. The collapsed southern walls, opens into a vast cavern where you're now in. Luminescent fungus on the rough walls and the high roof loom over a twilight grove of sticky bushes, saplings, and other wooden plants, all seemingly leaking black particles of what seem to be an overflow of whatever this vegetation feeds on. Ruined walls and hollow towers protrude from the briar. Who here has dark vision?
Moi.
Aramil
Correct.
And Grandthorn.
and Grandthorn. Okay.
And Steve, did you say you did?
No, the two
No,
elves
I'm a
do.
human.
Is Lokamir's not. No, Lokamir's a tiefling, isn't he? I think he has it as well, doesn't he?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you do?
Sorry, can I see anything extra that you
Yeah, I
had
was gonna
described
say,
as
can
a
I see
result of that?
How far does dark vision go? And you can use the
60
grid.
feet.
So,
30 feet of vision, then 30, an extra 30 feet of.
Yeah, so that's
Great.
5, 10,
Great.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I illuminated 60 feet there.
Yeah.
So wait, no, we should be able to see 90 feet. Cause,
No.
No.
yeah, cause, okay,
Because
so,
you have light.
yeah, cause I have my light. So we should have 30 feet of, so we should have 30 feet of normal light, 30 feet of dim light, and then dark vision 30 feet. For me and, and Frederick.
Yeah.
Or not, sorry, I was looking
Dim
at
light
names.
within 60 feet as if it were bright, and darkness as if it were dim.
Okay, so there you go. I illuminated the whole room for you.
Okay. Do we see anything there aside from just like scenery?
It's
Yeah,
that scenery, man. That's what you see in the description
trees.
that I said.
Okay, cool.
Well, then,
Trees
yeah.
spewing
Move
this.
along.
Well, then I will like cautiously move my way through the room,
Oh,
but not
You
like
what?
not like
oops.
cautiously move my way through the room. So I'll
stealth
say, yeah.
Oh, please mess up. I want to fight.
8, 12. No,
12,
wait.
and how far do you go?
Sorry, 13, and I'll move to like here.
Did I give you guys control?
I have control. Never mind.
Yeah, we have control.
You moved
So
to there?
we'll stay
Okay.
there.
I'll be in front. Oh yeah.
Just a sec, I have to check.
Oh. It says in the rules, do not post links in this Discord for other Discords.
Whoops.
Omega
Right.
lol.
Broke the rules, John.
You broke them. You're gonna get banned now.
Insta ban.
Yeah.
Bond
Sorry
mama.
guys, I'm out of pew pew pew. Later.
Are you?
No.
No, it's still there.
Not yet.
Okay.
He did break one of the rules though, so
I did break a rule.
we're
So
waiting.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I missed
35,
like-
40, 45.
I was just gonna ask, like, did he just send you a message?
Okay.
Hit him with a misfire.
no.
John? No?
I'm surprised there's not a bot that told you that as soon as you posted it.
No, he doesn't have a bot for that. He just has rhythm.
Okay.
Rhythm is not that advanced.
No, it's just freaking.
Lokamir, you moving around, is that through
Oh.
a stealth check too? Make a stealth check. Cocked. Roll.
Jay's in his own chat listening to "I'm Never Gonna Give You Up."
Nice.
Kid is?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but like a DJ barbecue remix or some shit.
What the?
I don't know
What
what a
is
barbecue remix is, but if it's just sizzling
DJ
burgers in
barbecue.
the background, that would be
No, it's the DJ's name.
just
DJ
Barbecue.
DJ
Aramil,
barbecue.
make a perception check.
Where'd my dice go?
Fatal to
18.
I got 14.
Where'd you go this time?
18? Okay.
I hit general chat and I thought it was a text chat.
Okay.
Whoops.
I hate this suspense. You're like, roll a check, and then you're just like, okay. Okay.
Okay, you're all to check. Nothing to see here. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna be so rude. Oh, shit.
Furia moves along as well with a 17 on a stealth.
Do they see anything? That low alcohol?
Well, away from you, Locomir, it's about 120 feet, so it's pretty far for you to see. Since you don't have dark vision, you can only see to where about Aramil is, and then your
What?
vision kind of stops there because it's
Doesn't he
covered in
have dark
darkness.
vision? I thought
Where's the
Tieflings
dark
had dark
vision?
Oh, dark vision? Okay, so
Yeah.
we just got fair perception check to see. T'as besoin d'un dice tray ou de quoi? Ou prends le livre puis mets-le à côté de toi. Ah, okay.
Smashy.
You just throw the dice into a glass.
Okay. Alright, what do you do? What does everybody do?
So I don't see anything in that low alcohol.
You see everything that is
Je suis comme à
everywhere.
l'arrière du mur, là, de ici.
I'm going to move. How big are these bushes?
Are they bushes?
relative to you, like right now, the map is to scale to you right now. So if you
No,
take
I mean-
that
I mean
into
height-wise.
consideration,
I mean, height-wise.
they end at about your chest.
Cool.
So we see
I'm
over
going
there.
to, again, stealthily move my way like this.
Into the bush?
To
Make
like,
another,
yeah,
to
like
there?
kind of in the bush, yeah.
make a stealth check.
Yep. It is going to be a 17.
17. Okay, make a perception check.
God damn it. 9.
Okay.
I wanna be invisible.
Are you stealthing? Are you casting invisibility?
I'm casting invisibility.
Is that at will? Is that a spell slot?
That's an action.
Is that a cantrip to you? What is that?
That's a spell slot.
It's a first
Okay.
level spell.
Okay, make a stealth check at advantage.
Second
Okay.
level. I lied.
Yes, it's second level. Advantage. Oh. That's a 9.
With advantage?
Yes. I rolled a 4 and then the 3. It's like, fuck.
What's
Okay.
your stealth modifier or your dex modifier?
My stealth. My dex? Or what?
What's your dexterity modifier?
2.
Oh.
And my proficiency is 3. So my
Okay.
stealth is 5.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you guys move up as do the people move up to catch up with us, or are you guys staying there?
Yeah, I want to move up.
Take a stealth check. I'm assuming you're moving with stealth because everybody else is.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's 8. So let's go. Fuck, it's 7. Okay, 21.
Okay.
Anybody else moving first?
I'll be moving up. I'm gonna.
Grenforn, where do you move and where do you keep your globules?
Can I? So you said there are spores, right, from the trees?
Yeah. The spores illuminate the room in a dim light.
Are they black?
No, your spell is off by now.
Okay. They're not the same spores as we saw in the purple room? Except they're the same.
Yeah, but it's not as intense. Enough to give light, not enough to smell bad.
Is there? I'd take a. Is there any clear path to the? Like, is it less to the walls? Go over here.
No, it's equal throughout the room. Like, I didn't make you do a con save, so it's fine.
Okay, I'll
It's
keep
just
close
enough
to the. I'll keep
to
close
make it
to
work.
the right wall and just keep the globules about 30 feet up behind me.
Make a stealth check.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Fall on the ground.
Where do you go?
I was just gonna follow the wall.
To where? Put your dude.
Oh, do I have control of it? I don't have control of it. Do I? Yeah, I do. Never mind, I had the wrong clicker. I'm gonna go up to here.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna
going.
keep an eye in the nooks and crannies too, so like here and here. I'll look in there too as well while I'm fumbling around.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to here, like this, with a 25 stealth check.
Okay.
And I'm looking, like, from here I'm wanting to look what I can see off that way.
Working on it.
Okay, you don't need to show me necessarily, that's where I'm looking.
Jay doesn't seem happy.
Yeah, whatever.
You messaged him?
No, he messaged his group.
Oh, let's see.
He said something about the ping and messaging the server, and then some of the link rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't sound like a casual. Oh, hey, that sucks that you guys are having difficulty.
No,
No,
well,
no,
yeah. Let's just.
Oh, Val.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Jay
probably
will
better
be
for us
Jay.
to have our own D&D chat anyways, so no one else can interfere.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. It's not really a big deal.
No.
No, he bails on us all the time, so.
Yeah. I mean, we did invite him to play D&D, but no, too many people.
Yeah, we invited him. And he just didn't
Oh,
wanna.
someone just
Papa.
joined general chat.
Papa, wrong server.
Was that your dad?
Yeah,
Did start general chat.
you don't move it.
Did not move it, chat. Right?
What?
Who
Oh,
are you?
is he back? Hey.
Yeah.
Ilala. Alright.
No, Platypus, no.
No Freezer Domo Yamate.
What?
Yuga Wakateki O Spaghetti.
Ryuga Wagateki Wakey Spaghetti.
Yuga Wakateki.
Yuga Wakateki Tally Spaghetti.
Everybody make a perception check from here. Everybody roll a perception check and a stealth check, please.
But I don't want to.
Okay.
Do I need another one after the last stealth check I just made to move?
No.
Nope.
Wait, what?
So that stealth check before was a 25, my perception check will be a 15.
Which first, Vinny? Stealth or perception?
Stealth.
Stealth
stealth?
first.
I rolled a 24.
I got a 13.